Good morning, everyone. This is Dr. PK from Dr. PK Life, and today's topic is colon cleansing and colon cancer prevention myth versus medical fact. I'm going to explain that to you very clearly. So, today we are talking about something many people ask me about, and over the years, people I know in my friend circle who had done it, which is colon cleansing. Should I do colon cleansing to prevent colon cancer? You may have seen ads for detox teas and herbal colon cleanses, enemas, and colon hydrotherapy, blah, blah, blah. They claim to remove toxins and reduce cancer risk. But what does science actually say? Let's break it down clearly and honestly. The belief comes from a very old idea called autointoxication. The theory says waste builds up in the colon, toxins leak into the body that causes disease and cancer. This idea became popular in early 1900s, but modern medical science has not supported this theory. So theory remains theory and there are lots of followers. Your colon is not a storage tank of poison. It's an active, living organ. Your colon moves stool continuously through peristalsis. It contains trillions of healthy bacteria, 100 trillion on average, absorbs water, electrolytes, and nutrients, regenerates its lining every few days. It regenerates, it renews its inner lining every few days. There is no scientific evidence that toxins sit inside and rot for years and cause cancer. If waste stayed inside like that, then we would all be very sick. And our body is just smarter than that. Does colon cleansing prevent colon cancer? Short answer is no. There is no strong scientific evidence that herbal detox, coffee enemas, colon hydrotherapy, 10-day cleanse kits, etc., prevent colon cancer. Major organizations like American Cancer Society, Center of Disease Control and Prevention, US Preventive Services Task Force, and WHO do not recommend colon cleansing for cancer prevention. So, what actually causes colon cancer? Colon cancer develops over many years from genetic mutations, colon polyps, chronic inflammation, diet high in processed meat. I think people would do favor to themselves if they eat healthy, and that would be more useful in preventing cancer and maintain their weight, not be obese. Obesity is one of the biggest risk factor, and we know that now 40% of US population are obese. Smoking, sedentary lifestyle, get moving, that will help you prevent this kind of cancer. Cancer does not develop because the stool is sitting there. In fact, colon cancer often starts from polyps, which can be removed during colonoscopy. So what is the risk of colon cleansing, right? Well, many people assume colon cleansing is harmless. It is not always. There are possible risks included, and there are documented cases. People can have dehydration, can have low potassium, sodium, can have a stress on kidney, rectal injury, colon perforation, a disruption of healthy gut bacteria. And then on top of that, you have a healthy high-risk patient, elderly individuals, people with a chronic kidney disease, heart disease, people on diuretics, people with inflammatory bowel disease or diverticulosis. So what actually prevents colon cancer? Now, here is what does work. Screening. Colonoscopy removes precancerous polyps. Average risk individuals should begin screening at age 45. And you have different screening methods. You have a colonoscopy, you have FIT test, you have a stool best test. Early detection saves life. Fiber-rich diet. Fiber helps improve bowel movement, feed healthy gut bacteria, reduce inflammation. Aim for 25 to 35 grams of fiber daily. Exercise. Regular physical activity lowers colon cancer risk by improving insulin sensitivity, inflammation, and weight control. Limit processed meat. Reduce processed meats, excess red meat, and ultra processed food. That will help maintain healthy weight. Abdominal obesity increases colon cancer risk. Now, if you feel constipated, what should you do? Instead of detox, drink more water, add soluble fiber like a psyllium, walk every day, 10 to 15 minutes after every meal, use gentle osmotic laxative when medically advised. This is safer than aggressive cleansing. So, colon cleansing sounds attractive and intuitive, but there is no good evidence that it prevents colon cancer. What truly protects you is screening, healthy diet, exercise, smoking cessation, and weight control. If you are over 45, have not been screened, that is far more important than any detox, right? So if this video helped you understand the truth behind colon cleansing, share it with someone who might be considering a detox program. Your colon does not need cleansing. Body cleans it every day. It needs care, fiber, water, and screening. I'm Dr. PK. Stay informed, stay healthy. Have a great Thursday.